I mean,
Yeah,
we can decide later.
Yeah, I'm still taking my precision thing. Maybe level 5. I'll take multi-class.
Oh, oh, yeah, the precision thing. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, sun rises, nothing else happens. Is everybody present?
Yeah.
I am here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I wake. Oh, do we get our health back from resting?
Half.
Half,
Okay.
yeah.
That's fine. That works.
I
for me
lost
anyway.
3, so what? Do I get 1 point?
No, like, you get half your max back.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I'm already above my half. Victor had a bad sleep that day. I got damaged.
I gotta make this shit more deadly.
No. You don't need to, Austin. I mean, you kicked our asses how many times now?
Only once.
Only
really.
once?
And it was a very big once.
Well, no, you kicked our asses with that house. It was Eric who fucking kicked their asses.
But you guys didn't get your asses kicked.
Yeah.
Okay,
we managed that one, kind of.
Well,
You
okay.
avoided one ass kicking.
Oh, okay, Austin. Did you overcorrect after the bug encounter?
No, I didn't overcorrect.
Nah,
Alright,
okay.
so
Never mind then. Never mind.
I get up and my face looks like fresh shit, basically.
Victor goes up and just look.
Like, is it slaking off and everything?
Lovely.
It's probably not that. It's probably not that bad, but it's like right now it's still fresh. It's like really swollen and like.
After the fight, I did kind of go over it with you, just kind of like try and clean it up a bit.
Yeah.
Don't we have like healing potions?
Well, I've got those patent medicines. It's full of like they're bullshit, but you know they work.
Technically, a healing potion can cure debilities.
But,
yeah, but I'm keeping it for now.
So I just go over it with my patent medicine, pour it into the wound. It's alcoholic, so it's it's vaguely antiseptic. I mean, it's kind of alcoholic.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like I would roll that if I do something that's like intimidating, it would actually give a bonus rather than like. Yeah.
If you're trying to charm someone.
Oh, also I cleaned the robes up a little bit during the night. Obviously I'm not fixing the scorch marks and such, but making sure that they're presentable.
Can we leave early in the morning so that it's still kind of dark?
Sure.
Alright.
So like 4 a.m.?
Yeah, so that we can get there, like we can approach without them seeing us, but then we can wait when the sun rises so we can scope out the place a bit better.
Yeah. Let's roll a treacherous journey.
Divine champion.
yeah, you saw that.
Everyone, wisdom rolls.
All right.
Well,
same.
treacherous.
I'll do the same as last time. Trailblazing.
Yeah, I'm the scout.
God damn it, Mandok! You're a horrible trailblazer.
Hey man,
Yeah.
I've worked in the flatlands my whole life.
So we don't get there when I wanted to, basically.
No, you don't. It's about like 9 a.m. when you get there.
Is that another ration, I assume? Yeah.
Yeah. And that was a ration for camping.
I'm only down to. I only have 2 rations left. Jesus.
I don't have any rations left.
I've technically got 51, but they're on the cart, so I've only got 1 left actually.
Oh wait, you don't have any left?
I've got 1 left.
No, I'm out.
Oh.
Oh, okay. You just used the last one. Okay.
We'll have to raid the camp for supplies, I guess.
Yeah.
Just steal some dungeon rations while you're in there.
So yeah, what occurs?
So, let's see. I assume you guys are just following the smoke path.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, no, hold on. Give me 1 minute.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna remove that keg of dwarven ale from my inventory.
No dwarven ale for you.
That's the second keg of dwarven ale we've had and
Okay.
didn't drink from.
It's currently raining,
Hmm. Okay.
but it's not like real hard. It's just more like spring showers.
Alright. Probably feels good on my face.
Yeah, I mean it's mild weather out, so it's not. It's a little cool. It's nice.
I'm already wearing the robe.
Yeah,
As
so
well.
yeah, the robe easily just gets soaked through when you're
I
journeying
gave
over there.
my cowboy hat.
Take off that ridiculous hat. You look ridiculous.
The pot calling the kettle
yeah.
black there, Victor.
What?
Nothing.
You guys have seen.
Okay.
You better not angry.
You better not what?
We
You
better
better
not
not
anger.
anger Victor, for he will strike. You've seen what he can do with the shield.
Victor
Did
will
we ever
remember that.
recover that shield?
Oh,
It's
that was
I
Baldur's.
assume no.
Probably not.
Okay, so yeah, you make it to the volcano. It's not hard to, find an entrance. There's a lot more like footpaths around here, because a lot of people have been walking.
Okay, so we want to find the place itself, and then we want to scope it out before we go in.
Sure. So that is where Tom can help you.
Yes.
Because Tom's been here before.
I've been here before, so I know where to go, except I don't know where to go. Tom does.
Yeah, so I assume like Tom kind of leads the way, right?
Yeah. Just kind of walk,
Yeah.
just walk around like we know where we're going.
Yeah, so, Tom kind of takes the lead and points out, like, yeah, there's usually, like, a small patrol here on this side of the cliff, and I've seen them enter here, and I've seen them come out over there. And, he gives you, like, the general layout. And, yeah, sure enough, you do see, like, 3 black-robed figures, like, walking along a path.
Do we know, like, generally what their numbers are, sort of?
Tom, can you roll...
I
roll
think-
Lore.
I think that'd be int.
yeah, roll plus intelligence.
That's spout lore, yeah.
Well, it's not really spouting lore about something.
Just remembering.
Yeah. Let's see. There's like maybe 10 left. Like around 10. Approximately 10.
Oh.
If we strike them with a perfectly well-balanced sword strike.
Do we
10
even need
times.
these robes?
Yes, you do need those robes. Put them on.
I'm already wearing them. I'm just
And
saying.
take off that ridiculous hat.
Yeah, Baldric is wearing it. Did you not hear anything I said a minute ago?
Nope. Victor is partly deaf.
Alright,
That
so...
makes sense.
Just sneak around, find anything useful, then we'll, just try and take a few of them out, and then we'll come in, mop up the rest. This cult is way shittier than we thought it was.
Yeah, they probably don't even have an actual god.
Suppose.
Yeah,
Just
about
don't necessarily
that.
like splitting up.
That's not strictly true.
Are you their god, Tom?
No, I'm not their god. But there was something here that gave me the willies.
Alright, well... What's the signal?
I've got
Don't
it.
worry.
I hand him one of my rockets.
Alright. Yeah, I tuck it under my robes.
Just fire it into the air when you need us. Or when you
Alright.
need Victor, rather.
Alright, Tom. Let's do it. And
Alright, so
I march toward the 3 that are walking down the path.
So,
Yeah, cool.
Mandok, you want
But
to play? You want to play alphabet?
I have no clue what that is.
so
Well,
what
it's
is our,
simple.
what is our goal in going in? Just killing them all?
What?
What is our actual goal in going in?
scoping out the place a bit better, I guess. Seeing where the people are right now.
All right.
Yeah, we put the hoods up and keep our heads down and walk in.
Cool. So, you approach the
That
three
sounds
hooded
boring.
ones, or do you like follow them?
Are they going into the place or away from the place?
They seem to be going into.
Okay, yeah, we follow them.
Follow them.
Okay. Do you like contact them at all? Do you hail them?
No,
Nope.
just walk behind them
Okay.
quietly.
Just follow them.
Cool.
I mean, we're not like hiding or anything. If they turn around, they'll see us, but we're just sort of following them.
Yeah,
Fine.
so they walk into a cave entrance, and you just kind of follow them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great. So they walk through this darkly lit kind of entrance, but at the end you notice there's this like bright red glow. They kind of walk into like this giant antechamber where the lava of the volcano is like clearly visible below you, and they seem to be like walking toward a giant like pitch black with like red tinted on it like shrine.
How many of them are in here?
It just appears to be those three.
Can I discern realities?
Sure.
Ooh.
Hey.
11. Awesome.
What here is not what it appears to be.
Let's see here. Yeah. So there's definitely like you can kind of feel it. These like hot, oppressive like eyes on you. There is definitely a higher power here, but it's not visible.
What should I be on the lookout for?
I would be, oh yeah. So kind of like looking around, you notice this like burned trail through the rock, and it kind of looked like something has slithered kind of like through it. It's just weird like S-like pattern.
What here is useful or valuable to me?
Yeah. There's a bunch of what look like supplies nearby. It might be, like food supplies. It might just be like living supplies. People probably sleep, eat, worship here, Also, you could use the volcano as a weapon. Just throw the CQC, the cultists,
Yeah.
into it.
What are they
Jesus.
doing now?
Currently, they're just kind of like walking in formation. They seem to be carrying something, and they're just walking towards the shrine.
Meanwhile, me and Viktor are outside. I want to try something,
Okay.
and it's kind of
Oh,
bullshit. We're not going to disrupt you guys on the inside. I
Love
told
bullshit.
Huh?
I love bullshit.
Yeah, okay. But basically, I just told Viktor and say, we haven't actually figured out how evil these guys are.
He's gone empty.
Oh shit! Yeah, never mind. Just go on with you two because I want Sweed for this. Just go on.
I want to discern realities about the shrine
Okay.
and what they're carrying.
Sure. Roll it.
Still not a fail.
Ask one.
Okay, so what is about to happen?
It looks like they're in for the morning prayers.
Cool.
Okay, so are there any... I'm not really getting a layout of this whole place. Like, is it like a camp that has a cave? Or is it just, like, the cave is the only feature?
It's pretty much just the cave.
Okay.
Look here, I'll draw it over on the far right. So like there's a big like circular area. And then there's like this winding path. You guys are like right here.
Okay, this is the cave.
Yeah.
And the guys are up.
They're probably like over here.
All right.
And this place is like, let me get a. Here we go.
The shrine's like at the top.
Yeah, but they have to like walk around it because like that is just like an open lava pit.
Oh, okay. Are there offshoot ways?
Probably. But you
We can't
can't
see.
see them right now.
All right. Yeah. So we continue up then.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a passageway over here. You know, like a passageway over here.
I think immediately as we walk into the cave, I'm seeing an issue with our signal system.
There's like another tunnel over here.
I realize at the same time, but I tell Joachim that it's okay. I've got another way of contacting them. It'll be okay.
Okay, so let's
Joaquin
see.
will remember that.
You guys
Pardon?
make it to like here,
Nothing.
like right to the edge of that opening, and
Yeah.
you see this like enormous red lizard-like creature slithering like right here, and he's going like around. He's
How-
carrying this like giant trident.
Uh,
How big?
He's probably like 12 feet tall.
can I do sizing them up?
Sure.
Okay. What special tricks do they know?
Special tricks.
No. How much damage do they do?
Best of 2d6 plus 3.
Oh,
So,
wait, no, it's best of.
Basically, we walk in. I see this giant ass serpent thing with a trident, like it's like a lava naga or some shit.
Pretty much.
And I grab Tom Plant's arm, and I do a 180, and we start walking back outside.
Yeah,
Cool.
that seems about right.
We need the whole group for this shit.
I'm just outside twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah, you see us come back out, assuming nothing bad happens.
Oh, wait,
So,
we didn't
did I
really have
miss
time
anything?
for our bullshit. They
Yeah.
saw a giant lava snake thing.
So yeah,
Oh, okay.
if you scroll to the right, you can see the map. But we walked inside a cave. There was a giant lava thing. I analyzed it. It does 2d6 plus 3, I think.
It's the best of 2d6. So roll 2, whichever's
Yeah.
higher,
Oh, right. Yeah.
which is
Plus
you know,
3, so, right?
so it's still a fair amount.
Yeah, so it does a lot of damage. So we did a 180 when we came back out, and I'm rushing over to them.
Oh,
There's no-
I should also mention it was like plated in a weird kind of armor.
Did it seem like the presence?
No.
Fuck.
So yeah, I run out with Tom Plant. You know, not being too conspicuous, but getting out there quickly, and I
Don't
go back
blind
over
people
to
to see you.
Yeah.
Well, they clearly can see in some way.
Yeah, I know.
What? More concerned with the giant lizard thing with the trident, but
So when they approach us, I just go like, so, and he's like noting they've only been in there for about 2 minutes. How'd it go?
well, you can just see on my face generally how it went, but I'm like,
Well,
there's a
That bad, huh?
there's a thing in there.
lizard, kind of snake thing. It's on fire.
Lizard is stretching it a bit.
Yeah. Well.
Listen, I haven't seen anything particularly like that in my travels, but I've seen things that size, and you know they tend to tear through people.
You haven't said a size yet.
Two Victors.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, two
My
Victors
God, too
worth of
many.
measurement.
So, Joachim, do you have any more of that poison?
No, I don't. And even if I did, I don't know if that would work on one of those things.
We'll just have to take that one as it goes. So the cultists were not being mauled by this thing.
No.
Oh, it just occurred to me that I get +1 damage on my crossbow, so I would have done even more damage to that guy I one-shot earlier.
Well, that's a strange
Yeah.
thing to note, Joaquin, but
Yeah, I'm just looking through my gear.
So what do we do now?
Well, we
There's-
try to pick off as many as we can without raising the alarm, and then we get...
Yeah, we wait for more of them to come out, then their numbers a bit more, and be ready to run if we need to, which is probably likely. They have supplies in there.
And we need them to get back without starving to death.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that sounds
apparently you lot forgot to pack more.
Oh, a rock and a hard place. Let's wait for them then.
Yeah, so we wait outside to set up another ambush.
Alright. About 2 hours pass, and sure enough, you see the three, walking back out. They seem to be carrying, each of them seem to be, or one of them seems to be carrying a book.
book, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I've got my crossbow ready.
And they're also, two of them are carrying torches, despite it being, midday.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't got
I gave
any
man-
more barrels.
Back.
Huh?
Okay.
I gave you your thing back, your signal thing.
Oh yeah, my rocket. I'm not gonna fire a rocket at them because I'm figuring
Yeah,
this
yeah,
ambush is.
Be
Yeah.
quiet. So, I just wait until they're close enough, and I guess I'm gonna take a shot. Does anybody else have a bow or anything?
Nope.
I have got a crossbow, but I also have another... I can't tell you about the plans you don't know about the ghosts. And we can't metagame it.
Yeah, so I just get ready to shoot them.
And I'm
Yeah.
just,
Alright.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
considering how I
Yeah.
managed to kill one of them, Mandok actually feels his odds against one in a fight are pretty good, so he's waiting with his staff.
Is there a way I can get a +1 for waiting somehow, other than bolster?
No. I think the only thing you can do is bolster.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So here's the question, Austin. What would you consider the room? Because I want to cast Chilling Presence, but I don't know how wide the range is.
I would say it's everything within reach.
So does it reach them?
I mean, reach as in if you were holding a spear, you could poke them with it. Which that isn't hand touching range, so it's probably 6 feet out from you.
Okay, 6 foot radius, and they're not in that radius.
No,
Okay,
they're not. Joaquin will probably shoot them before they get
he's
that
ready
close.
shot.
Well, I rolled for it.
Okay, yeah,
Anyway.
yeah, that's your volley.
I tell him to hold off on it until they're within range.
Well, I mean, I wait for crossbow range. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's reach or near, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's much closer than reach. Or further, sorry.
Damn. Oh well, they'll probably see me by the time they get in range anyway. So yeah, forget it. I'll just shoot them with Joaquin.
Alright, do the rest of you have something to shoot? Or you're just kind of waiting for melee?
I'm just waiting.
They're
Yeah.
waiting to rush out, I guess.
Okay. So you pop out of this small shrubbery and fire your crossbow. Choose one.
How much ammo do I have? Yeah, I have 4 ammo, so I'm going to reduce my ammo by 1.
Okay. What was that for, Tom? Crossbow?
Yeah.
At least you got XP.
Yeah.
Yes. Finally got XP. What do I? Do I just lose ammo or miss?
Yes. Yeah, you just lose an ammo. And your crossbow twangs and goes way above them. While Joaquim's hits will damage.
Okay, so that's +2?
Doesn't matter.
+3. Yeah, 11 damage.
Yeah,
I
but it
just
doesn't
realized
matter.
that my mic was muted.
So
I'm aiming for the one with the book.
Okay, yeah. You pierce the very first one through the neck with the bolt, and he drops down.
I want to cast a haunt.
Okay. What do you do?
I want to cast Alluring Call, which is my iconic haunt. You speak out a charming and comforting beckon that draws someone to you as a ragged form of the drowned spirit ushers them to you with a gentle nudge. A number of people equal to your level, which is 2, will calmly approach or follow you without any hostile action.
Oh,
Oh, good God.
that's useful in this situation.
Okay.
Praise the sun!
Yeah, totally. They
Jesus.
just kind of, like, they were starting to run away, but then they, like, saw this weird, like, shape around you, and then they're just like, oh, hello. And then they slowly walk towards you.
What does this look like to us?
It looks like they are slowly walking towards you.
I grip my staff, because this is all I know, that they're just walking towards us, and I like ready to hit one of them.
Yeah,
Victor's
got
really
this-
hoping they're coming.
I'm probably actually singing quietly.
I
I'm
look
just like-
at Tom and I look at them and I look at Mandok and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
Tom, this is not the time for singing, those are cultists.
And, like, I'm just like, it's okay. It's cool.
What do you mean it's
Why are you
okay?
singing, brother? Why would
Well-
you sing?
They're not going to do anything. It's fine.
How do you
If you
know
want-
that?
Yeah, how do you know this?
But have they reached us by now?
I mean, they're within... No, not yet.
They
If you
were
guys are
already
still
here,
talking.
'cause they were crossbow range.
Yeah, so they're getting closer.
Trust me, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I just wait, I guess. But I mean, I have my sword out and everything.
So yeah, I mean, they just calmly walk up to you guys.
Can we just knock them out?
I mean, they're just kind of standing there staring at Tom.
Yeah, I mean, like, I gesture for you to knock him out, because it only lasts as long as I'm singing, probably. Or
Victor,
fuck me, any hostile
Okay,
action.
damn it,
That's
fine.
Well, I guess we're kind of here to just deal with them, so I just kill them, I guess. Like, I kill
They're dead.
I mean, I'm pretty freaked out by Tom Plant, though.
Yeah, I just kind of like
Victor-
look at. I
yeah.
just kind of like look at this. And I just say, okay, when we get back to the dwarves, I've got a few questions.
Have you
So
been able
do
to do
I.
this the whole time?
yeah, seems very heretical. In fact, this is very heretical, Tom.
I just kind of like push Victor out of the way with a kind of unusual strength and say, he says heretical, I say profitable.
Alright, let's move the bodies off the path.
We'll talk about this later, but
Off the cliff they go.
Is there a convenient cliff nearby?
Yeah, you just roll them off.
Hitman style?
Yep.
is there
I
also
don't think
a
you realise how
chicken
much I love throwing bodies off cliffs in video games.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I pick up the book as well. But I don't read it, I don't open it or anything, because the last book I did that too, it fucked me up.
Yeah.
Save
it's,
that one for Carnibus or Tom Plant.
I
This
tossed it
one-
to Tom Plant.
Okay, yeah, like, as soon as you picked it up, it was, like, warm to the touch.
Yeah, I immediately tossed it to Tom Plant then.
heretical book?
Do you
Okay,
want
Tom.
me to do
You now have 2 books.
I do have 2 books. Are they? they're the
One
same?
is, like, slowly calling at you to read it, and the other one is just, like, warm to the touch.
Victor just looks. We should get rid of that book.
The one that's really warm has this, like, charred, cracked look to it, and, like, when you touch it, you get, like, ash on your fingers.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
No, don't do it, you fool!
I'm just kind of like
myself.
I'm just kind of like watching him the moment he like starts opening it. I just kind of like hand to my face, is like, God damn it!
His face melts off Ark of the Covenant style.
Victor, actually, no. Victor runs up and slaps, like basically hits the book to throw it away. And as I turn on, "Are you fool! It's a heretical book. You don't read heretical books." They
I have
might
to-
come.
I actually have to agree with Victor here. The last time I opened the book, it wasn't great.
Are any of them
If my
looking?
gun-
Are any of them looking at the book right now that has been slapped out of their hands? Are any of you guys looking at it?
Probably not.
I pocket the book.
So hold on.
The thing is, though, like, Tom Thorne doesn't, like, the Geister doesn't actually have an ability to detect otherworldly things. He can only deal with them if he already knows they're there, so that's the problem.
So hold on. You open the book, and
Mhm.
inside there are vague like runes, and they just glow with like a warm, soft, warm color. But by the like before you can actually like read it or try to understand it, yeah, the book just gets smacked out of your hands.
And then Mandok pockets it. Listen, we gotta lay low. Let's wait for more of them to come out.
I don't get angry at Viktor because it's like that could have gone badly, so it's good that you were there to watch out, even if nothing happened.
You know what they
Viktor-
say about curiosity, Tom?
Tom, you should be very careful with what you find interesting. I do not want to call you a heretic.
Although
Tom
you did
kind of
just-
laughed bitterly. I already know all about curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back.
Why would it kill the cat?
What?
That's the full
I've never
saying.
heard this.
That's the
never
full
heard
is
saying.
saying.
That's the full.
Victor,
Yeah.
Victor looks really confused. Why would it
Never
kill
heard
the
that.
cat?
It's alright, Victor. It's alright. Shh, shh,
Cat's fine. It's a hypothetical cat.
shh, Victor. It's okay.
It's Schrodinger's cat.
Shh, Victor.
It was probably a heretical cat.
Shh, it's okay, Victor. Shh.
All right, so
You
what do
can
you guys
stop
do?
Joaquin.
We just crouch back down and see more of them come out.
Nope.
I'm just like,
How long
so
do you wait?
is this our plan? We're just going to very
Well,
slowly
for now, until it.
kill all of them.
So you guys saw 3 enter. You walked in, saw those 3 in there. Only those 3, and then those 3 walked out.
Alright, I'd say we wait like an hour, just to make sure nothing
And I
changes.
tell
Nothing
Victor
changes.
to watch the rear. Oh,
Oh,
I was going to say I tell Victor to watch the rear in case there's any more coming to enter the compound.
let's see. By now it's probably like 1 p.m. Nothing's happened.
Alright, so we could go in there.
We could. Oh shit.
If we fight that thing, it'd be best if there weren't anything else with it.
That I agree with.
One of us.
Is there just the one entrance, or is there like more entrances around?
There's probably more.
Let's go to another entrance.
All right.
May as well scatter around a bit.
You follow the footpath, find another entrance. Now you guys are over here.
So it goes in the same, like, antechamber?
Yeah, now you guys are like over there.
Is it, if we continue to circle around, is it the same way?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so it all goes to the central point then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Uh,
Are there like steps inside, like any way to go up or down?
It's pretty much just sloped.
Alright, so are we going in then?
I say
Can we
we
s-
go, well, I want to see it for myself.
What if we could... What if we try to get the thing out? I feel like it probably has an advantage in there.
That's a good point. One of us should try and pull it,
Yes.
get it out of the
Yes,
cave
Mandok.
mouth.
Yes, one of us
One of us
should
perhaps
do
the
that.
most
One
heavily
of us,
armored one?
maybe one of us who has some sort of loud, like a bag
Obnoxious.
of loud things, and is quick on his feet, deft, you might say, such as
Good at running away.
halflings tend to be.
I just kind of sigh and go, I was suggesting Victor.
I know.
Okay. I just kind of like my head hanging down, just kind of like walk into the cave.
No, before you go, I'm just like, listen, it's just, Victor's whole thing, he doesn't really do the whole running away thing.
Nope.
Just like, as you see me, I just turn around, just say, no, it's fine. I just reach into my bag of tricks and pull out 2 Macarenas. I'm ready. I knew I bought these for a reason.
Listen,
So,
we learned from my playing Cataclysm DDA that you can do anything while playing musical instruments, so you're
Exactly.
fine.
So you stick your head, like out and view into the antechamber.
We're just like at the outside at the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Currently, there is like giant plumes of smoke rising out of the central area. It's just like real thick.
Fantastic.
And let's see here. You see this giant salamander creature emerging from one side of the smoke, just walking towards in his circle.
Do I see any more cultists around the...
Nope.
Okay. I walk out to about here. Just, trying to get an angle on it. And all the time I'm just playing the Macarenas, kicking rocks whenever I come near one.
Yeah, I mean this thing's snake eyes dart up and look at you, and
He's doing all this in this garish pink outfit as well.
it's quickly slithering its way towards you.
I'm just shaking the Macarenas. I've got a smile on my face that I'm affecting for some reason. Then I just stop shaking for a second, look down and go, I'm too fucking old for this shit. I just pick up a rock and go, oi! Salamander, and just throw it at the thing. Come on!
Yeah.
Out into the sunlight, fuckwit! And I just start running away.
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
off.
it just follows you.
I stop every once in a while to make sure it's still interested in me, and then
Oh
keep
yeah, no,
going.
it doesn't stop. So every time you stop, it gets closer.
Okay, I run out the mouth of the cave, and I just say to everyone, okay, positions.
Yeah. While he was in there, Viktor and I was discussing with Viktor positioning and I'm gonna stand here and you're gonna clump him over the back and that kind of stuff.
No. You stand here and I grab him here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so we fight over that for a bit, and then Mandok comes running out, I guess.
I run out, and the first thing I do is immediately I run a few paces away from the cave, just pull out a rocket and start setting up to just shoot it at the cave at the salamander when it gets out.
Yeah. So the salamander comes to the entrance, and what is it able to see down the entrance? Does it see you setting up the rocket?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'm hoping by the time it gets out, it
side.
sees me with a rocket.
On the sides, so it probably can't see us directly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it takes you longer to set up the rocket than it would get there, but if you're looking at this thing, it forms this long spear of fire in its hand, and then hurls this fire javelin at you. Mandok, what do you do?
I dive out the way.
All right, roll.
Okay.
Roll literally.
Yeah, roll.
Literally roll.
7.
7. Yeah, this flaming spear sticks itself where you were setting up the rocket, and then kind of hits the gunpowder and makes this small explosion. It just makes a bunch of noise and nothing really happens. But it looks like this thing is forming another javelin to throw.
Oh, I quickly reach into my bag, grab a smoke bomb, and throw it at my feet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say MMO this line of sight.
Yeah.
It looks through it, and then you don't see it, but you see this flaming javelin just burn through the smoke, and it the smoke just starts melting away from where the javelin struck into the ground.
Just kind of
I grab Mandok and I pull him over to where I am while there's still smoke.
Cool. So it's kind of sits. Well, none of you guys see this. So,
Yeah. We're just waiting.
yeah. This thing kind of head bobs and weaves, and its tongue shoots out of its mouth and slithers back in.
I I motion for. I like point at Mandok's maracas, and I'm like motion like make a noise.
I've got better than that. I pull out some kind of like firecrackers and just like scatter them where I want it to go.
Yeah, so by now this thing is like circling the entrance kind of. And it gets a good angle. Like, does it see anything from an angle?
Probably would, yeah.
Yeah, and at that moment
We'd see it too, though.
yeah, like you see this thing like open its mouth and a gout of flame just erupts from it.
My lord!
Whoever is against that wall, this wall, should make a dexterity roll.
I don't know, am I against that wall?
By the way, we're outside, not in the cave. We're like
Oh.
Yeah, we dragged it outside the cave. That's what we wanted.
yeah, so we're like in the grass and stuff.
Oh, okay. Then
On the side. Like on the
yeah,
side.
it's like coming out right there.
Yeah.
That's why
We just want to jump it as soon as it gets to the edge of the cave entrance, basically.
Sure, yeah, no, it definitely it can smell you guys and is pretty much hunting you down.
Okay, so as soon as it gets to the entrance, that's when I raise my sword in the air and yell charge.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Giving everyone plus forward onto battle.
So, what do you guys do? This thing is carrying a giant trident, and like upon seeing him do that, he opens his mouth and like drools fire over this trident, and it like starts flaming.
My battle cry in this situation is for brisk. It's got a nice ring to it.
Viktor has an idea. He looks at like
Hey?
by the way, the tail, like the tail is on. It's not on flame and so on. A la Charizard, right?
It has a tail, yes. It is not on fire.
Viktor just looks and says, "Hey, Jaochim, I'm gonna grab that tail."
Just rush. I just yelled to charge. Like it's right
Viktor,
there.
okay, Viktor just runs up and tries to grab this tail and like hold it down.
So, before you can get around it, it lunges forward at you with its trident.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
I
Just
want
attack it. Like
You're gonna have to try to defy danger to get away from it.
I want to
Me
try
or
and aid.
everyone else.
I want to try and aid. I want to try and aid Viktor in this.
yeah, I'm too. I mean, if he's attacking it, I'm aiding him.
I mean, in the sense, I want to like make sure that he's not looking at Viktor while he tries to circle him. I want to distract
Throw a smoke bomb in its face.
because I've got
Actually, that's
misdirection. Take +1 in moves in combat intended to distract your opponent. So like, just while everyone else is circling around it, I kind of hold back a bit, and then I'm just like. With the one Macarena I've just still holding, I'm like shaking the Macarena, and then I just pick up a rock and throw it at the thing's face while yelling at it.
Alright, so, Victor, you need to defy danger.
I think
Well, see, the order of events went not Mandog. Fucking Victor charges it, tries to go around it to grab its tail. This
Yeah.
thing lunges forward with this flaming, like, trident as
there's an ice cream truck.
as Mandok starts trying to distract it.
Nice.
Delicious ice cream. You can just hear
So,
So I
Mandok,
have to-
what are you doing to distract it?
it.
Like I said, I'm like shaking a Macarena, throwing rocks at it, yelling at it.
Alright, let's do a volley with your rocks.
Wait, doesn't he have a move that he just rolls for?
Yeah, I get +1, so that's a 7
Oh, okay.
because it's in this direction.
Yeah. So yeah, you're able to hit it with a rock. You're just trying to get its attention?
Pretty much, I'm just like trying to make sure that everyone else can get up close to it.
Cool. Let's see. Because it's a 7, I'm going to rule that it definitely makes its attack on Victor, but, after that, you have its attention.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll defy danger.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use
No,
my
you don't.
dexterity. What?
Oh wait, unless we're aiding him, in which case he does.
I was gonna say I use to defy danger I would have to like roll out of the way from its attack.
Or you could endure it. There's a lot of things you can do.
Yes, but I feel like rolling out of the way from it.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Roll
you have
plus
options.
dex.
Oh!
7. All right. Yes, you managed to get out of the way of the trident, but But you see this thing is about to like smack you with its tail. Like you've rolled the first one, but not the second one.
Oh no! Can I defy danger for this?
Yeah, you'll need to.
But can powering through mean that I just grab its tail, or would that be enduring?
Powering through would also be like shoulder checking it.
But which should I roll if I just want to basically grab it and hold it down?
Well, first you'll want to dodge the attack, and then you'll want to do like a hack and slash or something.
Okay. I'm gonna take roll dexterity again. Yeah. Fuck
I
it.
think he meant like catching the attack.
Yeah. Like catch it.
If you want to catch it, then you need to roll plus con.
Okay. Good. Ugh.
7 to 9. Yes, you do manage to catch it, but it like shoves you off of the cliff.
Ah,
So
ah!
you're holding on to it, and if you let go or something bad happens, you fall off.
Wait, there's a cliff here?
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I mean this entire place is nothing but cliffs.
Alright.
There's a
Uh,
cliff on the cliff.
let's
Yeah,
see.
but Viktor
And
hangs there and just screams, "Oh my lord!"
yeah, Mandok, you have this thing's full attention, and it starts like getting ready to like throw another one of those javelins at you.
I want to jump, like, I want to attack it now that it's distracted.
And while he's like aiming for me, I'm like, am I somewhere higher than it, like on the kind of cliff
No.
area?
You're kind of. You can be if you want to.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like saying like I climbed up on kind of like an outcropping above around the gate and just
Sure.
started. So now I'm looking for ways to like cover myself, like quickly looking like, is there anywhere I can get that I can like just take cover from these attacks?
Yeah, if you like flatten yourself behind this like small outcropping, it shouldn't be able to hit you.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Where-
So is
where-
that define
where is
danger with?
completion? Quick thinking.
Yeah.
No, that's dexterity. Getting out of the way.
Six.
Okay. So yeah, I just quickly look for cover and take it, I guess.
7. Alright, let's see here.
I mean, you defy
Yeah,
danger. So that's only an 8, really, because cowardice
Oh, yeah, you're kind of running away. So yeah, that's an 8. Okay.
doesn't make any difference, really,
Nope.
in that scale. But
Alright, so yeah, you like belly flop onto the ground. Are you weighty halfling?
a
Kinda
little
on the
bit.
chubby side.
Yeah,
It's probably lost some weight.
I've
over
lost
the
weight
last
traveling, but I've
so-
still got a bit left over.
Yeah. So you belly flop in order to dodge this javelin, but
Very graceful.
you notice the rocks start like kind of shifting underneath of you.
I,
But
I
nothing
just,
happens right now.
I just kind of sigh, knowing what's about to happen. Like I travel with these fucking people.
So
This is what
Joaquin,
happens.
this fire javelin like zooms past you. What do you do?
And Sir Victor is about to fall off the cliff,
I'm
and Mandok's about to be hit by it.
You don't know that. You mean you don't know about Mandok, but the fire javelin's zooming to him.
I really want to attack this thing, but you fuckers and your stupid shit.
Help me!
I've got a genius idea that might not work.
Help!
I want to protect Mandok, so I want to use defend.
Okay.
You're gonna Captain America this. Hey!
Nice.
All right, so
Go
I
through.
redirect an attack from the thing to myself, and can I have it after I see the damage, or do I have to do it before?
You have to do it before. So, Mandok was successful in dodging it.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled a 7.
In that case, I just want to attack it.
Okay.
Wasteful roll.
I'm sorry, Victor.
No, no,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Sucks.
I'm not gonna fall. Fuck you, Joaquin.
Where is it? Where is it in relation to me?
We're good.
It's it's near you.
All right. I want to do an extra 1d6 damage to it.
All right. So, describe what you do.
I'll tell you how. I'll tell you after I see how much damage I do.
Sure.
So that plus. So
It.
that's
Yeah.
13 plus.
Did you already add the damage?
No, that's
Oh.
another d6.
Oh god.
So
Okay.
15 and 2 armor pin. How much damage do I do?
How much do you do?
Oh.
15
That's 15
with 2
damage
armor
total.
pin?
2 armor pin.
All right. Well, 1 second.
I'll
So
tell you
it-
what I do if that's.
Yeah. So it also gets its attack off you.
Yeah.
Which is best of 2d6.
Jesus. This is gonna end up being like a cross kill. Oh no, what?
It'll be manly.
Yeah, so what happens is this thing reaches out with its snake face and just sinks its teeth into your shoulder. You take 8 damage.
Wow.
Ah.
And how do you... How,
Okay, so it bites into my shoulder, and I just like in one motion I'm like using my shield to like bash away its neck, and then like I stab my sword into its neck, and Baldrica does the same thing on the other side.
Yeah, the sword goes clean through the neck, and you feel its mouth let up on you.
Well, he decapitated it.
He didn't decapitate it, but it's dead.
It's just
What did you do?
It just like slumps over on my sword.
Yeah.
What about Victor?
Ah,
Victor's still like holding onto the tail.
Shall we
pull me up.
We'll drag it.
I drag it, yeah.
Yeah.
Pull me up.
I use it as a rope to get him up.
Yeah. Yeah, you get him back up.
Victor just comes up like, oh my lord.
I'm like bleeding a lot from my shoulder, but I'm grinning as well.
Well, Joaquin, I guess you are better than you actually say you are.
I pull my sword out of its neck. Is it like blood or?
Yeah. Is it, yeah. Drips blood everywhere.
Can I like inspect the bite wound?
Sure.
Yeah, I wipe off the blood on my sword.
I should mention, the blood is like sizzling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my
just-
sword is way tougher than anything it can do.
Oh, yeah.
so.
I
I
climb
mean, it looks
down
cool. Your
off
sword is, like,
the
steaming.
rock.
Yeah.
I either climb down off the rock or wait for it to collapse and just group up with the others.
There's
Yeah,
like
you're
this.
fine.
There's like this really awesome scene of me killing it, and then it cuts to Mandok, like just climbing down off of a rock, looking really timid, and Victor like being pulled up.
Oh yeah, that's not timid. I just dodged 2 fire bolts.
No, I mean understandably.
Yeah. And besides, I was kind of hoping you didn't kill it because I was going to try and bait it into coming under the rock that was about to collapse.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that I did that much damage.
Yeah.
Like I said, I want to check the bite wound on Joachim, like in case it's poisoned or something.
Okay. Sure.
Is that a startle check?
Sure.
I'm about to know fuck all. Oh, no, I didn't.
You get an 11 on that.
So let's see, something interesting and useful. The thing is not poisonous. So, there's that. And it looks like
Oh, that's good.
the wound automatically cauterized. Because,
Right.
flaming teeth.
Cool. I just pat him on the shoulder and be like, you're fine. Cool.
You pat me on the shoulder and I punch you because it hurts like fuck.
And not that shoulder!
I still punch you.
Wow.
Alright, so, yeah, I want to look this thing over. Does it have, like, it has armor plating, right?
hmm
And then I
Yeah,
look
it's
at
got this
Mandok.
like crazy
I'm
shell.
yeah. There's an understanding in that look. Like this thing is valuable.
Don't you have a thing that shows like the value of things?
Not
Oh,
entirely.
Oh, I thought you did.
I'm not. I don't believe so, but I do want to. No, I've got a thing for selling useless crap, but
That's right.
shame.
This doesn't look useless to me.
It doesn't look useless to me. Hmm.
Um,
How big is the trident it's carrying exactly?
Yeah, so the trident is this orange and black, like charred look. It definitely is bigger than you.
Yeah.
And it would probably be like large for anyone else to carry.
so it's two-handed.
Yeah.
So basically, we're not going to be able to go and sell that in K-Wald unless there's any giants knocking about in need of a
What's
trident.
its? I lifted up. Like, what's its weight and stuff?
It's 2 weight. It is reach and two-handed.
2 weight.
Yeah, this thing's kind of big.
I mean, my crossbow weighs 3, but
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I
yeah,
mean
that's
it's
a good-
that's
okay,
super
yeah,
light.
yeah. This thing has a weight of 4.
okay, yeah, I can barely even lift it then because I have like 9 load right now out of 11.
Oh, and it does +2 or +1 damage.
okay.
Plus 1 damage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good, actually.
Is reach.
I sort of look at it, and I looked at Viktor, and I'm like, you might have use of this thing.
I look at that trident, but I have so much shit on me, I will be overcome.
I can't carry it.
I can't carry it.
Fuck.
The donkey can.
Maybe if I get rid of my crossbow.
Yeah, what did you do with your donkey?
I brought it with me.
Oh yeah.
It's
we
just standing
strapped
away.
it.
Yeah, I just tie it to it. I just tie it to poor donkey number 2.
Is there any
Yeah,
other useful
not-
loot
it's
on
not-
this thing?
I mean, other than it itself, you have no idea.
It
Well,
doesn't have any pouches or anything.
by the way, Victor pats it on head and says, "If only you were a horse, then you could be a proud Templar steed."
I just kind of ask everyone, do any of you have like a carving knife or something?
Victor takes out his sword.
Of
There's a
course.
knife.
I pull out a carving knife out of my adventuring gear.
Yeah, I just start. I don't know
Of
what
course I
kind of
have
knife.
one.
I just kind of
You
going
wanna
over
butcher-
shit. Yeah, I just
you
want to
wanna
butcher it. I want to butcher it, basically.
I put a butchering knife.
Okay, cool. Like, what are you looking
wants
to
to stick-
obtain?
The
Scales,
scales,
the
yeah,
plates?
the
Any,
plates.
are you looking for any internal organs? Do you want its fangs?
No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do want its
Salamander's
teeth.
eye?
Before we do that, we should check out the rest of the place so nothing like wanders up on us while we're butchering this thing. Assuming
Sure.
it's gonna take a while.
Okay.
So we just
So-
like sort of drag it off the side of the cave.
Yeah, do you throw it
Opposite
down the
of-
mountain?
No, we're
No, we need to
keeping
butcher this.
no
That
opposite of the
the
cliff.
cliffside is a human waste dump.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
We'll dump its remainders after we're done getting the useful stuff off the cliff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so we just move it off to the side. Should I use a health potion?
I can give you one of my 2 doses of patent medicine for the day. 1d4 plus my level of health, I believe. So I'll do
Yeah,
1d4.
that would be fine. I'm only missing 8 health.
Yeah, so it'll be 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah, that'd be perfect because
Yeah, I just
the max would be the max amount of damage I have.
I just give you my healing potion. While you've drank it before, it's not exactly pleasant. Because as I've basically admitted to you, it's just halfling
Seven.
vodka.
Yeah, I use it. Do I chug it or do I apply it?
I tell you chug it at your own peril.
Okay, so I apply it to my shoulder basically.
Well, you can drink it, is the thing. It's just... It knocks out...
What do you-
It's considered potent by dwarf standards, halfling vodka.
Yeah, but the thing is, Jaochim drinks some pretty heavy shit on the regular, you know.
Hmm.
He doesn't really have much of a kidney anymore, or a liver
Yeah.
even.
Does he have much of anything really?
So yeah, I chug it, get 7 health back, and then we wander back into the cave, I guess.
Yeah, great.
Okay, yeah. That's what we do.
I don't know how I prepared 2 vials of halfling vodka daily. I've got a still
So
in
those
my
potatoes you
backpack.
have.
Yes. Wait, no, he sold them.
He's got a mobile still on his back. It's the most halfling thing I've ever heard of.
Awesome.
Moonshine maker.
So you go back into the volcano. This place is pretty much empty, save the altar, shrine place.
There's crates of like supplies though.
Mm-hmm.
What's in them?
Pretty much like dungeon rations,
I have a
And,
pry bar, so
like
I just.
food and gear and stuff.
How much?
Let's see. There are probably 3 things of dungeon rations. 1
Each?
thing of bandages, and you get some adventuring gear.
I'm going to take one of the
Dungeon
3 bits of
each.
dungeon
Like,
rations. So
How
he's-
much is some? Can you give us like numbers and then roll 20?
No, that is it. 2 things of dungeon rations and adventuring gear, and a thing of band-aids.
You said 3 things.
Band-
Really?
Matches.
yeah, but I took 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Oh.
one.
I have none, so I need to take one.
Yeah, so you take one, I take one. He takes one. Victor's just shit out of
Mhm.
luck. Nothing.
Man, how dare you?
I have 3 uses of adventuring gear left. Someone else can have that.
I've only got 1 weight left.
Let me see.
God damn it.
And how many bandages?
1.
2.
1 bandages.
Alright, I already have 4 bandages on me. Does someone else want it?
I only have 1 load left. Yeah, I only have 1.
Bandages don't weigh anything.
Oh. I guess I'll take bandages. If no one else wants them.
They're slow 3 uses of the tag.
Bandages, slow and 3 uses.
Yep.
Yeah, I just stuffed that in my pouch. Being very careful not to reveal the book. I'm not really planning on reading that book, it's just a useful kind of heat pad to sleep with. Like a water bottle. A hot water bottle, I mean.
A flaky hot water bottle.
Yeah.
So, shall we investigate the altar?
Yeah, let's go investigate the altar.
We go investigate the altar.
Cool.
Seems like a terrible idea.
This is an enormous obsidian structure. It is a statue of a very fat but like muscular creature. It doesn't appear to have legs, and it seems to have several eyeballs, probably like 5 in its face. Below it, along the shrine, are offerings of people. One, like you see those thick canvas bags like on the ground. You see like a large amount of like ash and quite a few like places to put torches. Also, it is extraordinarily hot in here.
Victor actually shivers when he sees the statue and mutters heresy. So much-
how hot is it? Like unbearably hot?
You're in a volcano. It is like probably over 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
So Victor's not doing well then.
No.
I'm doing fine.
I would like to take.
Is Victor like laying down right now, or just kind of barely conscious, crawling towards the altar?
Like
No, he's standing. I'm standing up, proud, sweating.
like it's hot enough in here that you can see the waves in the air.
That's pretty hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Zelda Fire Temple hot.
Yeah.
I want to take the opportunity to cast Chilling Presence.
Oh, thanks.
I also put on a red t-shirt, so I'm totally good.
Cool.
I cast Chilling Presence.
Yeah, chilling presence. It's no longer unbearably hot.
Yes, it's nice having our mobile AC unit.
So once again, like Tom starts singing and it gets cold, and I'm starting to draw a connection here.
No, he doesn't sing now. It's just for that one thing. It just suddenly gets cold. But you can make connections, because, like, it was cold before when Tom was here.
Yeah.
You feel a presence, like, fighting your cold. Like, this burning anger that there is something cold near it.
This is the weirdest shit.
I just pull out a nice, cold, refreshing halfling beverage and start drinking it.
What's the brand? What's the brand?
I suspect that
I
you're
have no
a
idea what
heretic.
the brand is. It's off-brand, store-bought.
Okay.
It's a halfling brand.
It's not Dr. Pepper, it's Dr. Thunder.
So yeah, what do you guys do?
Well, I want to investigate the altar, see if there's any kind of mechanisms about it.
I mean, there are several slots for torches.
Let's fill up the torch slots.
Yeah, I mean,
There is like a sacrificial altar.
I don't think we're going to sacrifice one of our own for this.
I'm gonna
Well, I
peek
mean-
over the lip of the volcano as well.
Yeah, I mean, you look over the lip and it's just like bubbling magma with a bunch of smoke pouring out of it, filled with ash.
Oh, while everyone else is away, I kind of go over to Tom Plant and I give him the book back.
Near the lip, actually, you know what? Near the lip of the volcano, you see a bunch of those black canvas rope sacks. And around the altar, there's a bunch of them still tied to the giant spikes that are driven
Okay.
into the ground.
So, in true Indiana Jones fashion, I walk over to investigate the lip of the volcano, and I sort of pull off my hat and wipe my brow a bit, and I accidentally knock into one of the sack things, and I knock it into the volcano.
Oh,
So the volcano responds with a giant gout of black smoke into the air.
Yeah,
No, you-
I jump
it-
back.
It suddenly feels hotter.
yeah.
No, you've done it, Joaquin. You called for parasitical things.
Meanwhile, Victor's about to pass out from heat exhaustion.
The thing that keeping me alive.
The only thing that keeps you alive is Tom Plant being an air conditioning unit.
Like Tom, you can feel your air conditioning unit starting to fail.
Okay. I want
Pick it a few times,
to.
so we have to.
I want to try exorcise the volcano.
Okay.
That's pretty fucking hype, actually.
That sentence, I want to exercise the volcano. Only in tabletop.
Yeah, Victor's like, Tom, are you a heretical bastard or what?
Should be the name of the video.
Exercise the volcano. Meanwhile, I'm just
Well, it's
going
not
around
that-
gathering torches. It's way less cool.
All right.
So I start drawing, with my salt shaker again. Because I'm going to have fuck tons of salt in my person. So I start shaking out a circle around this entire volcano pool, which is obviously going to take a long time and a lot of salt.
Yeah, you draw your
And
runes.
And then, I draw some runes, and then I
Is this-
place. I ask Mandok for some halfling vodka. And
Yeah,
I need, containers.
Is this at the same time that Mandok's putting the torches on the thing?
Well, I guess I'm passing by him and he just offhandedly asks, "Can I have some vodka?" And I'm like, "Sure, man." Just hand it one.
You're both doing really weird things, and I'm watching you what the fuck is going on right now?
I think Tom it's in his line of work, and I have worked with cultists before, on the road, so weird omens and shit is stuff I've seen before.
I hope to God I roll well, because I'm not going to roll well next.
I hope you don't roll well.
Yeah,
I really
I
don't want you
place-
to roll well.
I don't
really
either.
want him to roll well.
I place.
I want to see the calamity it unleashes.
I do want to see that happen because that would be interesting and also get XP.
I just want I just want to have a scene where I'm running from an active volcano just one time. I just want that to happen.
One day, Cody.
So, I place the vodka in like a 5-pointed star around the volcano place, in like just on the edges of the circle I drew.
Mm-hmm.
And then I start chanting a spell.
Fantastic.
And let me just make sure I have everything. Okay, no. Did I take anything? No. Alright.
Here goes nothing.
Ah.
Ooh,
Well, it's not
Oh,
fair.
no.
choose two.
That could have been really bad.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. You know what? Just for you, Cody, I'm gonna make sure.
Someone's eating crisps.
Yep.
Sorry.
Chips.
Sorry, I just had a bag. I need to put aside.
Someone's eating chips.
Crisps.
Chips.
All right,
So
Tom,
Vegetable.
what do you do?
So, guys, I have 4 options. I have the banishment is quiet and quickly over. The evicted spirits don't take up residence nearby. Rebuked entities do not retaliate against you. Witnesses of the event are not sent into panic or violence. So, I'm going to pick the evicted spirits don't take up residence nearby. And just for you, I'm going to pick witnesses of the event are not sent into a panic or violence, which means that the entity is going to retaliate against me.
Sorry, I believe that says entities.
Oh god. Is it gonna be like flaming skulls or some shit come flying out of the fire and shoot and
So,
dirt
yeah, what
flames at
happens?
us?
Oh no! What have
What
you
a
done?
noise.
What have you done?
It's done.
So,
We're dead.
as
Fucked up.
you guys are noticing Tom chanting over this exorcism. You did not choose is quiet and quickly over.
Nope.
So this will take some time.
Yep.
He's a heretic. Yep,
As
he's a
he
heretic.
begins, the volcano becomes a little bit more active.
Uh-oh.
There is a rumbling. There are multiple gouts of flame spewing from, the center mass. It doesn't shoot above the lip, but there is definitely activity going on below.
I'm like looking over the lip while he's doing enchanting. I'm like, Tom, there's an issue here.
You begin to see these dark, shadowy humanoid figures rise from the lava. And you notice like the smoke stops looking like smoke and more this enormous congregation of humanoid like burning souls like spewing out into the air.
But it doesn't cause us to panic, right?
Right, you are not panicking.
We're
Pretty
oddly
damn scared,
somber
though.
about it though.
I mean, we're probably pretty scared, but we keep our wits at least.
Yeah, Mandok's just watching this like in awe.
Yeah, I'm just like, what am I even experiencing?
Viktor is just holding his holy necklace and says,
And
"My lord."
What led my life to this point is
There's just
basically
there's several shots of everyone looking scared, a shot of Victor's helmet, cut to Tom Plant just chanting, and then it just cuts to me taking a sip of the vodka.
So
Dun, 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 dun.
these souls begin, they do not leave the volcano as you would like expect them to go through out the top. They seem to be stuck inside of the volcano, and they start like swirling around as this like massive cloud of like shrieking humanoid like figures and souls like are forming. So they're like doing loops around the volcano like this.
Oh my lord, this is heretical.
I'm standing outside of it with Mandok, just like
Yeah, I'm backing up out of the
Staring.
way of their spirals. And
What
then I
have you
just kind
done,
of
Tom?
like turned to Joaquim and said, "Okay, I've seen a lot of people chant but this is bullshit.
I think at first, like, Jaochim was thinking of like some kind of tactical plan for this, but now at this point he's just given up and he's just watching.
So,
Yeah.
okay, Joaquin.
Yeah.
One of these shadowy figures drops to the floor and slowly starts walking towards you.
I started backing up equally slowly,
Victor,
keeping my shield in front
two
of me.
of these shadowy forms emerge from the cloud, like drop to the floor and start walking towards you.
And Viktor holds his sword ready, like, I do not fear heretical being. I have
Mandok.
fought.
This is like the most badass thing right now.
Mandok, another one drops from the swirling cloud and is
Oh.
walking towards you. And a
Oh, I get
fourth
too.
drops out of the cloud and seems to be walking towards Tom.
I just kind of like watch the one walking towards me, and then I kind of get in the way of the one heading towards Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I
what
stayed
do you
near,
guys do?
stayed near Mandok, like I'm right next to him basically.
Well, gentlemen,
I'm like, I just kind of.
And Baldrica's on my other side.
do you
great.
feel like destroying heretical beings tonight?
So we don't have much of a choice.
I can't believe my life has taken this turn, and I just like get my staff ready.
I just shout, Tom, when we get back, we're gonna have a very serious talk about you summoning heretical beings.
Can I do, the usual thing that I do,
Sizing them up?
sizing them up
Sure.
on spectral smoke beings?
Yeah.
Oh no, smoke. Will my
fuck me.
weapons even work?
So if I remember correctly,
Oh, that's the other
you
one.
hear... Is this the one where you hear your mentor?
No. That's I've seen that move before.
Gotcha.
This one doesn't have a description, so it's a. Oh wait, yeah. On -6, you underestimate them and take -1 forward against them.
Ouch. Okay. So, you think they're just like some shitty-ass smoke beings. But they advance
Looks
closer
like I get
to
a confidence boost out of it.
you. Yeah, you notice that they start to form these, like, hideously long, like, smoke claws out of their hands as they approach you.
I just got.
Don't worry, Mandok. These things are weaker than they look.
I just turn to Joaquim and I say, Joaquim, I want you to know something in case we die here.
Yeah.
My life was never this fucked up before I met you. Just wanted you to know that.
I was just thinking the same thing about Tom Plant.
Tom, I'm gonna have a serious talk with that Tom, but I will not die this day, and hopefully neither of you, because I do have your donkey if I need a ride home.
Okay, so before they get to us, I raise my sword and cry out to encourage my companions and give them +1 forward on the battle.
Awesome. What do you guys do?
Well, Viktor just instantly goes for one of the smoke beings and tries to cut its head off.
Yeah, roll your hack and slash.
By God, you shall die!
You don't get any bonuses, do you, for fighting?
Oh!
Well, you don't need
It's a
it. Never mind.
13. Awesome. Roll your damage.
Oh, can't I also get choose to do an extra?
If you
That's how I
want.
did that much damage to that thing before.
If you want, you can choose to do an extra d6.
And then they just get an attack on you.
Actually, I'm just gonna do a regular attack, actually.
Yeah, you don't know how much damage these things do yet.
Stop!
Damn.
So yes, your sword swings.
Isn't that what you did last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, your sword just swings through the smoke.
Actually, give me a second. I'm just gonna check something. Okay, it's not bugged.
It's not bugged.
Oh yeah, you did the shield throw earlier. It did a ton of damage.
Yeah. I'm just making sure.
So Victor,
Ignore that 7.
your sword just cleanly passes through this like weird ass smoke being, as the second smoke being like rakes a giant arm claw at you. What do you do?
Well, I'm trying to dodge out of the way.
Right, roll it. Oh, you fail and its like claws rake through you.
Ow.
You take 3 damage, and this ignores armor.
Ah!
Okay, so there's one heading towards me. Well, me and Mandok are standing next to each other, so there's just 2 heading towards us.
Mm-hmm. And there's
All
one
right.
towards Tom.
I rushed toward. Where are we in relation to Tom? Actually,
I guess we're standing in a
Mandok
circle
was
around
going
him.
towards Tom, right? And I followed him, so we're probably near Tom.
Yeah, I would say you guys are in a circle, like a semicircle around him.
Okay, then
'Cause
I
he's
wait.
like busy chanting and shit.
Then I wait. I'm just gonna defend Tom.
Same
Halama,
here.
halama.
All right, so yeah, Cody, this one approaches and like shrieks this like unearthly wail and swings a claw at you.
All right, I want to attack it back.
All right, well, so okay,
Like when it gets near, I just attack it. Then.
yeah,
Oh fuck yeah.
all right, yeah,
Same thing. I'm gonna add damage.
cool.
So 10, 12 damage. 2 armor pin.
12 damage, yeah. Your sword swishes through this thing, and you just see it like go back in to like the giant cloud above you, but it like passes through you, and you take 1 damage.
Like, I attack like the top of it. Like I just slash through the top of it, through its like shoulder area, and then Baldrica is like slides below and attacks like at its knees at the same time, basically.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
hits.
Mandok.
I take 1 damage.
Yeah, you take 1 damage. Mandok, this one is getting close to Tom. And it's like holding its hand up in the air, getting ready to attack him.
I just kind of like run in the way and take a wide swing with my staff.
Cool.
You've already died once, Smokey. I've won over you. Haven't died once, you fucking pleb.
Mandok, calm down.
No.
So roll your hack and slash.
Yeah, this is no situation to be stressed, man. Come on.
That is
well.
his
Okay.
reaction to stress as I fucking
gotta-
fail.
You got a
So
5
That's
at
a
least.
5. So this your what's it called? Your staff just like swishes through the smoke, and it drags like a smoky trail behind your staff. And this thing, its head doesn't spin around, but its like arm twists because it's just a smoke thing. Twists to just face you and claws at you. You take 2 damage. Let's see here. There are another 2 appear near you, Jaochim. They descend from the cloud and are like slowly walking towards Baldrica.
Towards Baldrica.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Viktor. Another one takes a claw slash at you.
Now it takes a claw at me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to. Actually,
Dude,
what's
by the way, you don't have to-
enduring it?
You don't have to like dodge it. You could just attack. Like you could do.
Actually, yeah, I'll try to. Can I try to attack and just try to cut off this
Hack and
claw?
slash is like doing all that and attacking back and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, I will do a hack and slash then. Like Viktor just goes, no. Holy faloli!
Yeah.
Damn.
Now you just got actual damage.
And let's.
4 damage.
You could
So-
you could add the D6 to it.
If you want to.
Well, no, there's another one, but
So yeah, this thing's claws like reaching for you, and you bring your sword up and like chop the hand off, and your sword catches a bit more of it, and this thing just like evaporates into the cloud.
ha ha! I am Sir Viktor.
But it is quickly replaced with 2 more.
Oh fuck!
And there's 2 heading towards Baldrica.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm right next to her, so I just attack with her on the one that's on the left.
Cool.
What did we call these? Smoke ghost things or?
Smoke ghost things, sure.
8.
I'm just updating my kill count.
7 damage.
Smosts.
Yeah, you rolled an 8 on strength.
Yeah, 7 damage.
Yeah, so both of your guys' swords cleanly sever this thing's tied to the mortal plane, but at the same time, it reaches out and claws through you for 4 damage.
Ow.
And armor doesn't help it.
No armor.
Smosts.
Smosts.
That's a great name. They're from now on known as Smokes.
So, you guys want to know the coolest thing about this fight?
What?
Yeah.
We forgot something.
Other than the fact
Oh,
that we're
wow.
fighting in an active volcano.
It's
It's
still
smoke
raining.
beast. Oh,
What?
yeah.
It's
So it's
still
like-
raining.
This is like sizzling everywhere, I guess.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of like rain slowly running its way like down the center of the volcano and just like sizzling in the lava.
I'm trying to
It's
think
like the
of...
most badass thing ever right now.
So there's still a few that are heading for Tom, yeah?
There is it has stopped walking towards Tom and has engaged you. And there is a second one walking its way towards you.
Okay, I've got them off of Tom for the moment. Alright,
And we're
I'm-
still, like, Baldrica and I are still right next to Mandok. Like, we haven't moved at all. We just let them come to us.
Yeah, Mandok, what do you do?
I want to discern realities.
Sure.
Try
I
and
really
work
want
out
to see this in the
something.
game because this is fucking cool.
So that's wisdom, yeah? Is that wisdom? Yeah, it's wisdom. Okay.
7. Ask one.
What here is useful or valuable to me?
Lava.
That's a Mandok question.
Trying to think of an answer for this one.
Actually,
It is a good
I
question.
kind of want to change it because it's like way more interesting. But
Sure, if you want to change it, that's okay.
okay, because it might have a way more interesting answer, but potentially way less useful.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna. Mandok just takes a second to scan the scene, and I'm gonna ask who's really in control here.
Yes. So, as the ghosts have been appearing, and as they have been slain, you notice it getting warmer in here. As if there is an unseen being that is approaching from another plane.
Oh, I kind of say to the group, I feel this is only the beginning. There's something bigger coming.
Fine, I'll take it down. For I
Wolf is
am.
here.
I just say, like, don't waste your energy on these ones.
So,
Hold
yeah,
on.
you quickly take the scene, and then another one like speeds up towards you and tries to claw at you.
It's smoke. Is there only, like, one physical point on it?
No, I mean it is just like smoke. If you swing at its toes, is the same as like swinging at its body.
No, I mean, like, could I physically go through it to dodge the attack?
You might be able to, yeah.
Well, not really body checking, but more realizing the fact that most of it is immaterial.
So you're just quickly moving through it. It's more of a dex thing.
Yeah. So it wants to attack me, so I literally dive through it to get behind it. Even that leaves Tom open. You know what, fuck it, I'm actually just going to try and throw my staff up and block the attack so I'm still in the way of Tom. Is that still dexterity?
That's enduring.
So, constitution.
Well, it could just be fighting. Like,
Yeah, you could just do a hack and slash.
Oh, if that's the case then yeah, I thought I had to react.
yeah, hack
Yeah.
and slash is just like general melee stuff.
Yeah, okay, I try and hit it before it hits me.
Sure. 11, nice.
Nice.
And because I said...
Nice.
Nice. Because I'm not going to waste energy, like I said, don't waste too much energy on these things, I'm just going to take the D8, not an extra D6.
Cool.
5 damage.
Yeah, your staff swings through this thing and it evaporates.
Poof.
All right. Now
Let's
there's Now, what's the count at this point?
Let's see. There is one on Mandok. There is one on you, and there are still 2 on Viktor.
Viktor can
Alright.
handle himself.
Oh wait, no. There is 1 on Viktor.
Alright, I want to deal with the one on me so I can help Viktor.
Okay.
Ah. Viktor. Oh my god, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
11.
Yeah, you cleave this thing in half, and it dissipates.
Actually, no, I'm gonna stay near Mandok. Viktor's fine.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, we just...
Vic-
As soon as I kill it, you said there's like a big thing that Mandok noticed?
Well,
Big thing in charge.
what I know is like every time we kill something, it gets warmer in here, and I feel that there's something approaching that's
Okay.
other planar.
Alright, yeah.
Like,
Aren't you all having fun?
Mandok is oddly enjoying himself, beating up smoke
Yeah,
beings.
fucking that is actually, like... it's the thrill of battle right now.
Question. Could I with a one hack and slash try to like cut the head off, or like try to swing at 2 of these smokes
Let's see. You know what?
at once?
For this, I will let you do the on a 10 plus at your option. You may choose to do plus d6. I will let you do that d6 on another creature.
Okay. Well, let's see. How many ones do I have against me? It's 3,
You've only
right?
got one, though.
No, yeah,
You have 1 beside you.
Okay. I thought there was like it split into 2.
You killed one of them.
Okay, whatever. I'm just going to hack and slash the other. Like, ho!
Cool. Roll it.
Holy!
13. Roll your damage.
Alright, we're using all this before the big boss.
Yeah.
7 damage. All right. Yeah, your sword passes through it and it dissipates. Jaochim, you notice 3 more like jolt down from the cloud and appear behind Mandok.
Is the cloud even getting smaller, or is it just like they go back into the cloud and then more
No.
come out?
They appear to just be going back into it.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
I rush for them.
Yeah, so Mandok, you are currently surrounded by 4 of these things.
I would
I
would say
I
I'd throw a smoke bomb, but I don't really want to help them.
I want to defend Mandok so I can just get 3 holds for when I need them.
Sure, yeah, roll it.
So that's con, I think? Yeah, con.
Yep. 8, you get 1.
Alright, yeah.
Viktor, you notice another 3 of these like jolt down and are slowly walking towards Jaochim.
My God, Jaochim, look, you have company.
How is
Vic-
Tom Plant? How's his progress?
Yeah, should I make like a sustained exorcism roll?
No, you don't really need to because
you
like
already
this
made-
is
yeah.
this is just the process of you doing your exorcism.
I'm just saying, like, how far along does it seem to be? Like, what's happening?
I would say he is almost 50. He is over 50% complete.
Well, those I got. Viktor just basically jumps at one of those trying to go for Jaochim. Basically does a hack and slash that says, just tries to cut it in half.
Cool.
Aha!
So there
Jesus.
are 3 there. If you want, you can do the D6 to one other one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Cool.
First my D8.
Okay.
Does that kill the one first one?
No, it doesn't.
Don't you get a +1 because of your sword?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh,
I
does he?
forgot about. Yeah, a longsword,
Yeah, it
close
gives a
plus
longsword.
1 damage.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that does kill one.
Okay, and I'm using my D. I forgot about that. Thank you. And I'm using my 1d6 for.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
second one.
probably wouldn't get a +1 on that.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, but you do manage to kill it. You swing your sword and like go through 2 of them.
So Victor's just like
Oh.
mowing these things down.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
How many have I killed now?
Killed
1,
several.
2.
3.
What?
But One of them manages to get a claw on you, and you take 4 damage.
Ah, my dignity.
It's kind of like soul rending as opposed to like anything physical. I'd say.
Yeah. You don't
Alright,
feel physical pain, but it hurts.
I want to attack the other one that's left.
Cool. Oh,
These
there you
rolls.
go.
These rolls.
Now you're fighting.
So there are 3 there. If you want, you can do the same thing.
Yeah. So that's 10 to one of them, and another d6.
Jesus.
4. Alright, yeah, that kills 2 of them. And the
God.
3rd one gets a hit on you, and you take 3 damage. Alright.
So is this the moment where there's none, like before they come back?
No, there is 1 in front of Mandok, 1 walking towards Mandok, and 1 walking towards Jaochim.
Is there like a general cloud that they're coming from? Is that like over the volcano or what?
Yeah, it's the giant swirling mass above you.
Okay, so I can't really do anything about that.
We can launch a firework into it, but I doubt that'll really do much.
Yeah,
You-
just adding more fire to it. That wouldn't really.
let's
Yeah.
see, Jaochim, you notice 4 more, like, drop out of this cloud and start, like, walking towards Tom.
Can I discern realities?
Sure.
See if we can discover more about this. Yeah, boy.
All right.
Nice. Ask 3.
What is about to happen?
Tom's ritual is almost complete.
I know
He's
that
about-
already.
Well, no, like, he is, like, 95% of the way done. He is about to finish.
Okay. What should I be on the lookout for?
I would be on the lookout for whatever is causing this place to get hotter. Like, the heat is crazy right now.
This is gonna be good.
We're so dead.
This is gonna be good.
What's gonna kill us now?
I don't really care about what is not what it appears to be because I'm about to find that out in a second. What here is useful or valuable to me? Particularly, I'm looking for something that would help me in a fight about whatever is going to happen.
Right. Fuck. You notice the altar is starting to sweat.
Yeah, sweating fear of me.
How big was the altar again?
The altar is at least like 13 feet tall.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to lift it or anything.
How many victors is it?
One
It's
and
like-
2 and a bit.
Yeah, 2 and a bit.
It's starting to sweat. How is that useful, though?
See, I don't know. I don't have anything that's useful or valuable to you.
All right.
If you want, you can ask a different one.
Yeah, you can just tell me that.
Okay.
Yeah. What here is not what it appears to be.
I don't think that's a statue.
I thought.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah.
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 13
Yeah.
feet tall, you said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We killed something that's 12 feet tall. This is only a mild step up. We're fine.
Yeah.
Well-
Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're totally fine.
We'll
guys.
do it. We'll kill it. We'll wreck its shit. And meanwhile, there's a...
You gotta exercise. It's all good.
And by the way, there's a smoke's heading for me. I'm gonna fucking wreck its day.
Cool. Wreck it.
Yeah, I just charge forward and jab with the staff. The literal heat of battle is getting to Mandok. It's like,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
You only need to do 4 damage.
I know, but I don't do that.
But you don't do that, and in fact, it does 2 to you.
So now I've just got a staff poking through its chest, doing nothing.
Yeah, so what do you guys do? There's a ton of these weird smoke things.
Attack again, I guess.
Cool. Roll it. 7. Uh-oh, roll damage. Awesome. You take 3 damage as you slash this last one. As you dissipate this last one, Tom's ritual has ended. There is a bright, like, flash of light, and it suddenly gets much cooler as the rest of these smoke beings just dissipate into this cloud, which the cloud is starting to spin, like, tighter circles, like consistently tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter, until it is just like a tiny spot in which it just zooms straight out of the volcano. For the moment, you feel at peace.
Ah! Well,
Huh.
for the moment, oh no!
I'm gonna chug a health potion.
Alright.
Do I even have a health potion?
Do I even have... I mean, I used one of my...
Yeah, I have a health potion. I'm
Do I
gonna
still...
check.
Do I still have one of my halfling, Do I still have one of my halfling vodkas left? Or is that being
Yeah.
used?
You
Okay.
got one.
Okay, so I just use that, so that's 1d4 plus 4. So no matter
Yeah.
what, I've actually got full health.
How
So,
much?
yeah.
How much does the health potions heal?
10.
Oh, good. Then I get healed to max health.
Yeah, that's why I used it, because it gives me a
Yeah, I'm using
24
mine
out of
too.
26.
That was my last one for the day. So, I'm all out of
Alright.
vodka.
And I also reload my crossbow.
Cool.
I
So,
resheath my sword and unsheath it.
so it is not as hot anymore, but you start to hear like a cracking sound.
Tom, what's going on?
I don't like it. No, I don't.
What?
I'm
did
not.
you
I'm
do?
not sure. Well, I mean, most of the majority of it is gone. We may need to expect company quite soon. Not really company, just one thing. You know.
Alright. I'm looking
Yeah,
at the
I felt
altar
that.
because I already know that, like, from my discern realities, I already know something's up with the altar. So I'm just looking at it.
And with my discern realities, I kind of knew something other planar was coming, so I'm kind of like on edge right now.
Yeah. So this statue begins cracking. First, it's these like bulging biceps, these stone cracks and splits, and it like erupts as like an arm comes out, then the other arm, and then like the head breaks free, and it's this enormous like horned headed, disgustingly like tusked beast. And then its like
Fantastic.
chest cracks out as well. And it doesn't appear to have legs. There's just this enormous amount of flame like protruding from its lower body as
Fantastic.
as chains and barbs like hang off of this thing. It has
Excellent.
huge bulging biceps with very long fingers and claws. Its eyes feel like molten lava, and a small glowing crown floats above its head.
So it's a forgotten beast, basically.
Basically, there are chains
Well, it's
like around its neck that are adorned with like eyeballs that are constantly like looking around.
beware its molten chains. Looking forgotten beast. While it's doing its spawning animation, I want to do sizing them up.
Sure.
Fuck yeah. Oh.
So, what do you want to know?
Well, I'm about to find out how much damage it does. That doesn't really matter. How much armor does it have, and what special tricks does it know?
Okay, it has 3 armor,
Wow.
and you imagine it can use its chain in interesting ways.
Fantastic.
Mandok, it has 2 armor, and it can use its chains in interesting ways. Watch
3.
out.
Let's
Fascinating!
3 armor.
Very fast.
I was thinking of my 2 armor pin when I said that.
Chain. I do remember. I fought a man with a chain once. He had a big flaming skull.
Look, just remember to jump when it does its low attack.
Is this so? Who's the tank? Who's the DPSer? Who's on healing duty?
You're the tank, and I'm the DPS, I think. And so is because I do, yeah. That's how this is working.
Alright, so this thing just like erupts and it destroys this altar. But its molten eyes, like flaming eyes, scan across you. And it
Yeah.
what?
5 eyes.
Yeah,
Unless that
it's-
was the statue.
yeah, the statue had 5. This one has
Or
2.
Okay.
Before it actually gets to us, can I fire a crossbow bolt?
So it's not moving towards you. Right
Oh.
now, it's like looking around, and it says in this like low, guttural demon voice, like, "What have you done?"
Ah! We've slain your horrible cult, and slain your demons, foul beast, for I am Sir Viktor, Templar of the far south,
At
and we shall...
like he cuts you off as he whips this chain like at you. What do you do?
Victor,
do
Victor
something
is
cool.
gonna be fucking badass. Actually, no. Could this thing cut through anything, or how was?
I don't know that.
I don't know. How
Because I'm really
this.
tempted. I'm really tempted to just grab it with my hand.
Do it. Power through.
It would be the most badass thing.
Actually, no. I'm gonna take my sword and basically just deflect it.
You have a shield, don't you? Just like
Oh yeah, I have a shield. I can use
All right,
that.
so you were trying to defy danger by enduring this hit,
Yeah.
reflecting it. So
That'd be
roll
con.
plus con. 7. Sure enough. So this enormous long chain that's like covered in eyeballs and like severed hands, like raises off of your shield, but it rends your shield, destroying it.
Ah!
Oh.
My
at that-
blood shield!
the same moment as that, I raise my sword and yell, "Charge!"
You destroyed my shield that I slain a bug to get.
Yeah, so like it hears you roar charge, and it turns its head and immediately whips the chain like
Oh shit!
towards you. So
Oh my.
hold on, I need to know what is your standing order. Who is between Viktor and Jaochim?
Okay, so it would help if we could visualize this on the map.
It was-
So where was the statue?
All right,
Yeah,
so
where was
let's
Tom Plant standing?
so let's go down a bit.
We were around Tom Plant.